Nah, that boy Optimus really ain't say what's good or nothing. Bro respawned and took flight immediately. The get back was mandatory. They did him bad. They jumped him and killed him, and the second he respawned, the Fallen robbed him of his matrix. Look at him getting stepped on and shit. Yeah, nah, that was his last straw. And we gotta talk about how bitch made the Fallen is. Bro waited till the second Prime died to make his move. You trash ass villain. How do you live like that, bro? And the Decepticons, who were out in the field on the front lines putting in that work, just okay with taking orders from a person like you. If I was one of them cons, you don't get my respect moving like that. Coming in after the work is done and taking leadership is crazy. But let's talk about the humans. Like, come on, bro. They do not want to be here. That free Camaro is not worth all this. And what is up with them carrying these ARs, bro? Keep that shit at home. It is not doing any damage to these Decepticons, bro. Y'all would be better off not carrying that shit around, just so you could run away better. But hey, do you. The Fallen starts pulling shit towards him, and I can't help but feel bad for this man right here. The second he felt his legs lift off the ground, he knew he was about to get a free ticket to the Michael Jackson concert. What a horrible way to go. But yeah, the Fallen started playing with rocks, like the childish ass Decepticon he is, and Prime comes in with the crazy play. He tackles the Fallen, flies to the other side of the pyramid, and hits the machine with the fadeaway. I'm weak, bro thinks he's Kobe now. He falls down the pyramid with the Fallen, eventually going to the ground, and look what Prime did to him. Blicked him. Oh no, why he got his feet swinging in the air like that? Someone check his clips. What he got in that weapon?
Actually, you buffoon, those are mags, not clips. Mags.
Oh, my fault, bro. Won't happen again. Fallen gets sent to the wall and he's just like, damn, that kickback was too intense. Then Prime comes over, palms his head like a Spalding basketball, and behind him we can see Megatron's ready to third party again. The Fallen uppercuts him, Megatron hops on his back, and he proceeds to fly with the Fallen and Megatron on him. But he pushes the Fallen into the wall and calls ISO on Megatron. It's time for his get back. Megatron gets the first hit on him and hits him with the beam, but Optimus eats that shit. Straight baby food. I'm talking Gerber. Optimus takes his arm, breaks it, and points the gun at his face. And look at Megatron, he like, oh nah. He really came into the fight thinking it was gonna be another jumping session. Now he's just confused how he got to this point. Prime makes him shoot himself in the face, and now that I look back at it, what trigger did this man pull? How did he make him shoot himself in the face? You know what, honestly, we could leave that question unanswered. So Prime hits Megatron with the spin move, cutting his arm off and everything. But the next move he does just lives rent free in my mind, because he takes a knee and makes the shit that he flies with flip around, and that shit just launches Megatron through the wall. I don't know what it was about that move, but yeah, that shit was just clean to me. So yeah, Megatron got packed up, and now it's time for the Fallen. Prime comes in spinning, and I'm just wondering who he's feeling like right now. And then I get my question answered. He feels like he's him. Cutting the block in half, and now it's time to get to work. Prime starts off almost cutting his face off, and I was getting ready to get up and leave because I thought the movie was over. But somehow his face is not cut, and he starts getting to work. Look at him palming this man's face. I thought he was about to go crazy. He rips the shit off his back and hits him with it. And then he tries to use his spear, and that's where he fucked up. Because Prime then does a 180 and uses his spear to stab him right through his neck. The other Decepticons are just watching this shit happen. Prime musta knew because he done took his makeup off. Had bro looking crazy. This man is hideous. Nah, solidifying your spot as the most chopped Decepticon before going out is crazy. And we have people like Barricade existing. Bro did the impossible. Prime puts a fist through his chest and had one of the hardest lines to ever exist.
I rise, you fall.
That shit is still tough and will never not be tough.
Thank you, codename Super. No need to fear, Blank Boy is here. Since Transformers fights are like 5 seconds long, we decided to hit y'all with 2 separate fights in one video for this one. And I got Bumblebee. So Ravage is circling Sam's parents, ready to put them in the past tense. And honestly, bro, I dead wouldn't even mind. They were pretty annoying every movie. Sam and Michaela see the parents and they all start running towards each other. Not really sure why. I guess maybe they think strength in numbers? Yeah, now there's 4 of us. Not so tough now, huh, metal nigga? Where Megatron at, pussy? But now Rampage leapfrogs out of nowhere and just starts pointing his blicky at everybody. It's free smoke. Decepticons are really demons. They be waking up ready just to kill some shit. Sam, go! Take Megan Fox sexy ass and go! Goddamn, she's so sexy. Dad, just stop, okay? She not gonna let you hit. Rampage didn't like all the talking that was going on, so he got to whipping these niggas no slavery. Sam really thinking to himself like, shit, the ops really caught me lacking without gang for real. I'm toast. So he starts to reason with him. Hey, I got what you like. This right here, I know you want it. Meanwhile, Bumblebee's in the background plotting, all first team Sneak Nation. Yeah, my boy, this that good shit. Got a whole gram of it too. Shit gonna have you floating, feeling like you back on Cybertron. He gassing it, shit ain't that good, I tried it. Bumblebee decides it's time to make his superhero entrance, doing a front flip, kicking Rampage right in the forehead, knocking him down. Bro definitely stood up after that hit, looking like NBA Youngboy, straight dents in his head. And look at Sam in this scene. How the hell is he possibly okay after all this? He either should be crushed and out there looking like Flat Stanley, or his neck should be at an obtuse angle, one or the other. Rampage got his get back though, kicking B, making him do ballerina spin moves. Climbs up and whips that man, no slavery. Bumblebee like, I'm sick of this shit, so he puts on the shiesty and you already know he's locked in. Game 7 LeBron. Homie elbows him, connects a clean left, weave, and then kicks bro away like a stepchild. Rampage back against the wall and look at his face, dog. He's stressed. It ain't easy. He slaps B away, but bro is not finna let that slide. Climbs up on top of him and knees the shit out of him. Now he's standing on top of Rampage, using him as a surfboard and breaks his arm. Got homie screaming. But while this is happening, Ravage is using this opportunity to try to get his sneak in. We can't really see what's going on behind the walls, but it looks like Bumblebee's over there folding that nigga. Ravage jumps up on top of him trying to rip the shiesty off. Oh no, not the shiesty. Chill, gang. My boy B ain't get his fresh cut today yet. Bumblebee violates, ripping Ravage's spine straight out his body, and then slapping his homie with it. Fuck you looking at? Followed up by a clean right. That's so disrespectful, dog. And to finish it off, he jumps over him, grabs both arms, and kicks him so that they could break off. Takes the shiesty off to look and make sure that all the bad bitches saw what he just did.